2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Does it take to get acclimated for players starting a season with the new team?
Yeah, I think there are a number of factors that go into that, Kevin. What's the culture like? What's the makeup of the team? How good is the leadership on the squad? What kind of veterans are present? And does your style of play, your individual strengths, mesh well with the team you're joining? So a lot of different variables in that equation.
Malone can't hit. Cheeks outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Cheeks. Jordan looking around. Clock at 6. Over Johnson. Goes up with it again. Got a hand on it. 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Mann. Now here's Valentine. Defended by Cheeks. Malone in the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How about the fast trigger from Malone? Good at catching the defense off guard.
Jordan against Johnson. Malone with the block. Right side Turner. And it's denied. Turner against Jordan. Cheeks outside. Now here's Sabonis. Tight defense on him, and it's blocked. Valentine with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Pass to Mann. Malone with it. The fader. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Jordan on the wing. Over Valentine. And Jordan gets it to go.
This demonstrates to me the confidence Jordan has at this young age. I mean, phenomenal at shooting in rhythm.
Now here's Valentine. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Malone. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Inside Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
And the Mavericks call time here. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers, and when they did, they capitalized on it.
A huge reason why they were successful. No question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Cheeks the pass to Livingston. Back to Cheeks. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. New Jersey ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Johnson. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Pass to Valentine. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws it up for Jordan. And again, Dallas turns it over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Nets. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Valentine passes to Johnson. Now here's Valentine. Outside, Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Lets it fly. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Moses Malone.
He's good for an assist here and there. Malone finds his man this time.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Sabonis, high post. To the wing on the left. Here's Cheeks. And it's Malone with the rebound. For New Jersey, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the Mavericks with possession here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
You know, last year these teams were evenly matched, both winning 1 out of 2 games in the season series.
And you would think it would be a clean sweep when looking at the matchup on paper. But that wasn't the case last season.
4 on the clock. Jordan, the pass to Cheeks. Over Valentine. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No.
Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
Now, here's Cheeks. 9 points last game. To stop the drought. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I love how decisive Cheeks is, wasting no time getting his shot off there.
Outside Turner. From about 16, it's rebounded by Dallas.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Turner comes with the double team. Pass to Livingston. And with the rebound. New Jersey leading by 4. And here is Valentine. No scoring in this one. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Fades. And he makes that one.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after-timeout play.
Livingston, the pass to Cheeks. Here's Livingston. On the wing, Jordan. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Jordan. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Cheeks outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage line.
New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
The Nets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Mullins checked in for Dallas. All free throws good from Mann.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Cheeks. To the middle. Here's Mullen. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, Mullen can just pepper you with shots in the mid-range. This young man is very confident in his mechanics.
Now Johnson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Mullen against Johnson. Left side, Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Valentine grabs the board. Nets leading by 8. Thompson, high post. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Cheeks. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Mullen. Now, here's Cheeks. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Shoots over Mann. New Jersey with the rebound. Mann's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Valentine. Still yet to score. Johnson outside. Here's the drive. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
So for the Nets, Pippin's checked in, and Walker subbed in for Johnson. Mavericks trail by 10. Porter passes to Jordan. Here's contact. Defended by Mann. It's blocked.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
On the wing, Walker. Here is Pippen. Here's Webb. Misses the 3. Porter with it. Last game he had 13. Outside Jordan. Pass to Koncak. And here is Mullen. Clock at 4. And here's Jordan outside. Thompson with the rebound.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Inside. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Stepanovic. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
There's nothing subtle about Stepanovic. He's going to mix it up, draw fouls, make the defense work.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
First one falls for him.
Stepanovic does everything you want a young big man to do. Gives you points in the paint, rebounds, protects the rim. His ceiling is sky high.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for New Jersey. Pass to Walker. Here's Thompson. Back to Walker. Now, here is Webb. Just 5 on the clock. Walker finds Malone. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Koncak. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow, a slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Here is Pittman. Nothing on the board. And here's Thompson. Now, here's Walker. Here is Pittman.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
For New Jersey, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Your Nets, Charles Pittman, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Mullen. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Mullen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Webb. Walker with it. Now guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. And Walker kicks to Webb. The Nets working the ball around now. A 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Mullen. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the New Jersey Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Their defense has been swarming thus far. I mean, great energy in that first quarter.
They've been both disruptive and disciplined, haven't given up anything easy.
And here are the Nets following the score by Dallas. Here is Pittman. The putback. And Koncak pulls it down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, New Jersey shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Let's take a look at Dallas. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Pass to Koncak. On the wing, Mullen. Tries it from 19. Pittman with the rebound. New Jersey with the ball. They trail by 1.
They've looked as focused as I've ever seen them, made all the right decisions, and were basically dominant.
And that's a credit to the players and staff. They were prepared for that contest, and it showed.
Now, here is Webb. 8 points his last outing.
That shot was too good to pass on. We just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Mullen up top. Outside, Porter. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Now, here is Webb. Porter with the steal. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
5 to shoot. Can they get it? Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Webb.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job of carving out space for his shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
Here's Stepanovic. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
Now here's Porter. Over Webb. Porter, no luck. For New Jersey, they've got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Walker the pass to Malone. Misses from short range.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Got that one up quick. He's got 8.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. The Nets working the ball around now. And here is Webb. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Walker kicks to Pittman. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Dallas. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
The first one falls. Turner's checked in for New Jersey. Valentine comes in for Walker. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Cheeks checks in for Porter. Nets trail by 8. Webb dishes to Valentine. Malone, the pass to Webb. And Thompson kicks to Valentine. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Turner. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by New Jersey. Mavericks leading by 8. Mullen with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Cheeks fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mavericks making a switch here. Turner passes to Webb. Out left to the wing. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice lob and even better finish. Thompson, excellent at getting his timing right on alley-oops.
Cheeks kicks to Mullen. Up top, Sabonis. He's covered by Malone. Sabonis, no good. Nets trail by 8. Now Webb. Pass to Valentine. Here he goes. Now Thompson. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Right wing. Sabonis with the ball. Shoots over Malone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sabonis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. Well, New Jersey shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. So for the Nets, hands checked in, and it's Johnson in for Webb. Livingston's checked in for the Mavericks. Jordan comes in for Mullen. In the corner, Valentine with it. Back to man. Outside Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Malone. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Here's man. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
3 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. A shot by Jordan, no good. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Valentine. Here's Malone. Johnson outside. Back to Malone. To the paint. Here's man. And that one is hammered home.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
New Jersey shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for your Nets, man, shooting 1.
Dallas leading by 5. Cheeks with it. Over Valentine. The rebound by the Nets. Mann's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Malone outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Mann passes to Malone. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. They throw good. Sabonis. Thompson, he's checked in for New Jersey. The Mavericks also with a sub. Mullins is checked in. That one is no good. Nets trail by 4. Man finds Johnson. Here's Valentine. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Outside, Sabonis. From outside the arc. And with the rebound. Mann's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Valentine dishes to Johnson. And Turner kicks to Valentine. 5 on the clock. He loses from 15. The rebound by Mullen.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Shoots over Turner. That one a little long. New Jersey trailing. Knocks it loose. Valentine passes to Johnson.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Dallas ball.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Here's Cheeks. Sabonis, high post. Outside Mullen. Pass to Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. The 17-footer goes down.
Assisted.
Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
Valentine passes to Turner. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Sabonis with the steal. Jordan left side. Back to Mullen. Over Turner. Mullen's shot is off. Nets trail by 6. To the inside. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. Cheeks kicks to Mullen. Left side, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jordan
2 minutes.
outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. And with the rebound. Man's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. They need this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Dallas leading by 4. Cheeks the pass to Jordan.
New Jersey foul.
Darnell Valentine.
It's his first trip to the line.
5th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Cliff Livingston. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What you get from Livingston is non-stop hustle, even against tough opposition. He's always working to make an impact on the game.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cheeks outside. Now here is Mullen. Sabonis inside. Defended by Man. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Valentine. Now Johnson. To the middle. Here's Man. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Man's got 7 points for the quarter. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Up top, Sabonis. Defended by Man. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Shoots. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I don't know what he was thinking, but he found a way to convert that.
Now here's Johnson. Over Jordan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Mavericks now. 6-point game. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded closely. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Jordan. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Well, New Jersey shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Malone outside. And man, now top of the key. Out to Turner. Malone, the pass to Valentine. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got 8 points.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Cheeks outside. Here's Livingston. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Malone. Man passes to Valentine. Back to Man. Outside Turner. Down low. Stolen away. Fast break Dallas. New Jersey with the rebound. Man's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Great defense from Jordan. I'm so excited about his potential on this end. Jordan has the tools to be an all-defensive level player. Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
Here's Valentine. The Mavericks making the shot. Outside Turner. Pass to Man. Malone down low.
A mammoth in the post. When Malone gets established there, he's pretty much have to foul him.
The Nets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
At the line for 2, Moses Malone.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Cheeks with it. He's got 6. Jordan against Johnson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Livingston can't hit. That's trailed by 5. Turner kicks to Valentine. Pass to Malone. Hits the jumper. Malone's got 11 points.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Dallas calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to the wing. Fires from 18. Rebound by Johnson. Nets trailed by 3. They get a hand on it. Valentine dishes to Johnson. Pass to Man. And here is Valentine. Still without a basket. 4 on the clock. And then Malone with the dunk.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Outside, Sabonis. New Jersey with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Johnson outside. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
The Mavericks trailing. Cheeks outside.
New Jersey foul. Still Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Cheeks. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 6 points.
The jumper of Jordan is really good, but he's a ridiculous athlete. Mike should pound the rock inside.
Pass to man. Here's Malone. The Mavericks pull it in. Livingston's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Sabonis, defended by man. Jordan outside. And with the rebound. Man's pass to Malone. Valentine dishes to Malone. Man up top. Nets passing it around. Throws it up high. Jordan against Johnson. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Cheeks kicks to Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Cheeks no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Turner passes to Valentine. Outside, Malone. And man, now top of the key. Valentine shot good. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And he gets it back. Now Johnson. 10 points for him. Pass to man. Malone in the high post. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Shoots over Cheeks. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Mavericks trail by 3. In the corner, it's Jordan. Cheeks with it. Left side, Sabonis. A rebound by the Nets. Man's got his 16th rebound on the night. Johnson kicks to Valentine. Back to Johnson. Here's Valentine. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. He tries for 3. They get it again on the wing, Turner. Now here's Valentine. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Malone. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. Malone's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Proving he's more than just a low post threat now. Malone can step outside and get it done with the mid-range game.
Sabonis, the pass to Jordan. Cheeks outside. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Valentine with it. Pass to man. Malone in the high post. Johnson outside. Over Jordan. Another miss by Johnson. Mavericks trail by 5. The 17-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
0 hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Outside Turner. Pass to man. Johnson in the corner. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Johnson's got 12 in the game. Mavericks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Sabonis high post. Pass to Cheeks. There's a screen. Over Valentine. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. 8 points for him.
Nice looking mid-range shade. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
Timeout called the Nets. So both teams making some changes here. New Jersey leading by 3. Outside, Walker. Thompson, a screen on Jordan. Walker against Jordan. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pittman. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Mullen passes to Stepanovic. Rebounded by the Nets.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Here is Pittman, guarded by Porter. Mann passes to Webb. Back to Mann. Here's Webb. To the paint. The shot from the low post is good. And the Nets lead by 5.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Porter finds Jordan. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Dallas moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. A rebound by the Nets. Mann's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Webb. Good D by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Pittman with the rebound. New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And that one drops. Mann's got 13.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Jordan up top. Guarded by Webb. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Well, New Jersey shooting it quite well in this third quarter. 53%, and the offense is rolling. Back to Mann. Pass to Pittman. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. The layup off target. Big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the Nets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Nets leading by 7. Outside, Walker. Thompson outside. Here's Malone. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly, Moses could play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
Moses Malone taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Now, here is Mullen. Pass to Porter. Here's Stepanovic. Here's Concap. He's covered by Malone. Webb against Porter. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here is Webb. Pass to Malone. Not going to go that time. Mavericks trail by 7. Mullen with the ball. Guarded by Walker. Porter passes to Stepanovic. On the wing, Porter. From 13. Stepanovic, no good. Nets leading by 7. Walker finds Thompson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At 6'10", Thompson is a handful for defenders, which is why they elect to foul him.
At the line for your Nets, Michael Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And Thompson, as reliable a big man as you'll find in this league, especially when it comes to scoring.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Pass to Webb. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Over Porter. And Koncak pulls it down. Koncak's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. And here is Webb. Malone right side. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. The 19-foot shot. Webb can't hit.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The shot's good.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Pittman. On the wing, Walker. Here's Webb. And again, no good by New Jersey.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Porter, no luck. Nets leading by 5. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pittman dishes to Thompson. And Walker kicks to Thompson. Here is Pippen. Over Porter. On the basket by Pippen. And the Nets lead by 7. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Porter passes to Stepanovic. Here's Koncak. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Webb. The 3. A rebound by the Nets. Malone's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Pippen. Thompson looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And that one is off.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Stepanovic passes to Porter. Stolen by Webb. Down low. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Pass to Koncak. And here is Mullen. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Stepanovic.
The young Stepanovic in the right place at the right time.
Here's Webb. Now Thompson. Here is Pittman. Now Webb. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Nice D from Porter. Mavericks trail by 7. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Connects from three-point range.
Good range shooting is all about concentration. He had that one locked in.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Malone. And that one hits back iron.
He usually knocks those looks down with ease, guys. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
New Jersey leading by 4. Here's Pittman. And Malone with the stuff.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
We have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Here's Concap after Moses Malone scored. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's good. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter. The next call time.
New Jersey.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Man. Malone right side. Outside Turner. Lets it go with a 3. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Livingston.
This is why they feed Livingston inside, because he's talented at finding ways to capitalize.
Now, here's Valentine. Turner looking around. On the wing, Johnson to the middle. Here's Malone. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To tie it up. And with the rebound. Pass to Valentine. Back to Man. Turner with it. Now, here's Malone. Now, Valentine. Malone trying to break free. The shot by Valentine, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night.
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
And he drives in. Here's Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Mavericks trail by 4. Sabonis, high post. Now, here's Cheeks. D right on him. To the inside. Malone with the steal. He lobs it up.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Timeout, Dallas. Now, here's Jordan. Back to Cheeks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And Jordan with the layup.
And Jordan has already proven he can be the go-to guy in the big moments.
New Jersey leading by 4. Valentine passes to Johnson. Malone in the high post. Johnson against Jordan. 16 feet away. And the basket by Johnson. And the Nets lead by 6.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
Cheeks outside. Outside, Sabonis. Johnson against Jordan. A rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Man passes to Valentine. To the paint. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jordan outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Obviously, the big stage is something Jordan is not afraid of.
They throw good, Jordan.
Cool as a cucumber as he knocks down all his free throws. Great job getting them to go when it counts.
Valentine with it. Pass to Malone. Outside Turner. Back to Malone. Shot left block. Rebounded by Livingston. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Cheeks outside. To tie it up. And with the rebound.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for New Jersey, Valentine. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout, Dallas. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Dallas. Here is Jordan. Puts it up off the inbound. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
23 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
That could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
To tie it up. Oh, no good. Livingston can't hit. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
21. Fourth personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That is how you end it. Sink them all. Don't leave any doubt.
And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. A close game, but in the end, they did just enough, Clark, to secure the margin of victory.
Yeah, they kept these fans on the edge of their seats, but got it done in the end.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.